High school volleyball teams are beginning to settle into district play. DLB has only lost one match this season. South Prairie is undefeated. They're playing in Des Lacs this evening. Both student sections decided to wear blue, I guess. All right. Lakers and Royals split the first two sets. We go to set point in the third. South Prairie Max senior Brenna Eberly sets for Taya Behrman. Two seniors take the third set together. SPM leads the match 2-1. In the fourth set, teams are tied at 10 points. Kaylee Werner and Shay Holen somehow combined to get this ball over the net. Eberly in the blue sets for Ajaya Trader. The kill puts the Royals up by 1. We're tied at 19 now, and I want you to watch Cambry Benno in the red. Wow, gives the Lakers the lead when they need it. That is a lifeline. Set point of the fourth for DLB. Werner for Paige Berard. Lakers win the fourth to force another set, but how about this? The Royals push the fifth set to extra points. They win it 17-15 and are still undefeated. Drum roll, please, for a big rivalry at the Lions Den. Bishop Ryan versus our Redeemers. First set, Knights score the first 5 points. That's capped off by a rejection from Leah Lindquist and Brooklyn Rodacher. Bishop Ryan down by 7. Cambry Johannes bumps for Tochi Udekwe, and that is what we call a response. The Lions really brought up the energy level from their student section, start to get into it. Alina Johansson's kill deflects into the crowd, and the Lions cut the lead down to 5. Seems like this year, though, Redeemers really has the best of the rivalry. Grace Olson back set for Michaela Altringer. The sweep goes down as our Redeemers' second straight win to start district play undefeated. Mana High girls swimming and diving leads the WDA with 3 first-place finishes in all 3 invites they've participated in. It's a double duel in the Magic City between Minot, Williston, and Century. In the 200 medley relay, first varsity race of the day, top 4 relays distinguish themselves from the start. At the switch from breaststroke to butterfly, Drew Zander from Williston, Ava Williamson from Minot, and Century's Abby Jablonski. Looks like a dead heat, but Minot junior Gabby Osborne pulls ahead on the freestyle leg. The Jets win the race in 1 minute, 58.10 seconds. Next race is the 200 freestyle, and this one was tight between Minot sophomore Sam Van Bakern in the middle of your screen. She's flanked by Williston's Drew Zander and Ava Erickson from Century. At the 100-yard turn, Van Bakern is first, Zander just behind. Van Bakern pushes ahead in the final 50 yards. Where did everyone go? She wins by a 6-second margin. Zander finishes after her, then Erickson separated by a few hundredths of a second. The Jets take care of Williston, but Century swam exceptionally well today. Magi Tennis playing in Bismarck, the team they're tied for first with. Legacy. Sabres' Drew Bisley led after the first set. On game point, Minot's Grayson Schaefer puts a volley out of reach to tie it up at 1 set apiece. This one back and forth throughout. Beasley takes a 40-30 lead in game 1 of the third set with this sweet touch. He'd go on to win that game. Game 2 of the third set, Schaefer turns up the heat a little bit. After a long rally, Schaefer powers this one past Legacy's number 1 man to step in front, but in the team scores, the Sabres hand Minot their first WDA loss of the season. Let's do some trivia. This topic is the Vikings. In 1998, the Minnesota Vikings went 15-1. Who was the one loss to? I'll give you 3 hints. Well, Tony Dungy was the winning coach of the team. If it gives you any clue as to the geography of the game, it was in November with 73 degrees outside, 90% humidity in November. They played the game where the team still plays, the Raymond James